Good evening, Heartland. I'm Romello Styles this evening. Yes, you know you're at the right place at the right time for all your football needs and more. Gridiron Lights. Let's kick things off with the Macon Tigers. Kaylin was out there tonight. Hey, Kaylin, how did the game go?
It was homecoming tonight in Macon as the Tigers got set to take on the Panthers of Monroe City. Panthers ball to start the game. Kyle Hayes rolls out on the play action and finds Logan Bolig, who gets 20 yards on the big completion. Then, Keaton Pinwell barrels through the Macon defense for the first down, setting up the Panthers in the red zone. A couple plays later, Joshua Tolton takes the pitch and runs outside for the easy touchdown to give the Panthers a 6-0 lead. The Panthers shaved 10 minutes off the clock on the opening drive. The Tigers show their fangs on the next Panthers possession as Preston Stewart and Kyle Douglas stopped Joshua Dalton short on third down. Then on the Tigers' possession, it was 4th and 10 as Jacob Nelson puts the team on his back as he scrambles and dives for the first down. Then Preston Stewart does his best Bo Jackson impression as he shows speed and power on this impressive 44-yard run to make it 1st and goal. Coach Allen shows some trickery as Macon lines up in the Wildcat as Christian Reckberg takes the snap and follows his blockers to find the end zone, giving Macon a 7-6 lead. Coach Allen is excited after a great drive by the Tigers. However, at the end of this catfight, it's the Panthers who come out on top 30-7 over the Tigers.
And also in action tonight, the Kirksville Tigers lose a heartbreaker 22-21 in overtime against Mexico. Now, Sigurdan and Kyoto will look to stay undefeated tonight on the road against the Cardinal Comets. First play from scrimmage, Sam Searan rolls to his right. He looks up, and there is the man Brady Dubois, and he catches it. And well, I hope you grab your popcorn because it looks like the Cobras are ready to put on a show. Comets could not do much on offense, so they give the back to the Cobras. Cade Molinax looking to pass this time. He connects with Josh Moore in the back of the end zone. Next Cobras drive. QB hands it off to Dubois, but do what? He fumbles. Comets recover the ball. Comets on offense. Maddox Jones takes the snap. Finds Blaine Bryant, and he turns on the Jets. He should have threw up the deuces because he was gone. Touchdown Comets. Cobras say, hey, we're okay. Let's do what we do and run it into the end zone. And the Cobras did it all night long. They stay undefeated on the season, winning 68-8. Zach, what went down in Scotland tonight?
It was a beautiful night for homecoming football over in Memphis, Missouri tonight. Now, what started off looking like a defensive battle quickly turned into a scoring shootout. Here we go. First play, the Tigers go to Alex Long and look at him bounce off defenders. But wait, the ball comes loose and Colton Morrow comes up with the ball for the Eagles. And then first Eagles possession, Connor Hayes throws a beautiful pass down the field to Morrow, and what a catch, but it was caught just out of bounds. And then next possession, Hayden looks to air it out again, this time to Branson Miller. And look at the moves here by Miller, allowing the Eagles to convert on a big third down play and keep the drive alive. And then later in the possession, Hayes rolling out right, throws it up to Miller, and oh man, look at that catch. Gets the foot down, and that's an Eagles touchdown. And then after a good return, Alex Long takes the handoff for the Tigers and finds the end zone to give them the 8-6 lead. After an interception on 4th down, the Tigers go to Alex Long again, and he's able to fall forward to pick up a 1st down, which will set up this play here. Hayden Long doing his thing with the play action and finds a wide open Cape Hamlin in the end zone, giving the Tigers the 16-6 lead. The Eagles will score right before half, making it a 2-point game, but the Tigers would hang on and win this ball game 36-28.
Well, meanwhile, Zach, at Schaefer Stadium, it was a meeting of two squads yet to find their first win, and in the last week of the regular season, something had to give. Ottumwa taking on the Little Cyclones of Ames. Ames started with the ball and had a drive cooking early. Taman Lipsy rolling to his left finds Evan Gray going to ground to set up the Little Cyclones in the Bulldogs red zone. 2 plays later, Lipsy looking to pass, but Kai Glosser gets a mid on it, and Matthew Graves snags an interception. Ottumwa Bulldogs marching now, give to Glosser, and the tailback finds the hole, makes the cutback, and turns it upfield down the sideline and does not get pushed out until he gets down to the 12-yard line. 2 plays later, Adam Denniston, play action pass, rolling out, lost it towards the end zone and gets picked off. First 2 drives of the game in the same way for both teams. Ames worked their way down the field after that pick from 9 yards out. Now Lipsy on the keeper and weaves his way in for the first touchdown of the game. And the Little Cyclones reach F5 on the Fujita scale from there. Next Little Cyclone possession. Lipsy looking to throw on 3rd and long, getting chased by the entire Bulldog D-line, somehow escapes, and this broken play turns into 6 for Ames. Lipsy makes the house call. They go on to win 42-21. Ottumwa finished the regular season 0-6, but hey, they still got a playoff game next week. We'll find out tomorrow where they'll be headed.
It was a battle of state-ranked teams tonight over at North Shelby, and man, was it a good one. Here we go, North Shelby and Stanberry. North Shelby forced to punt early. Is quick on the coverage, and Kale Stoneburner recovered the fumble to start an amazing night for the Raider Jr. With 2 different fake handoffs, Kale Stoneburner fools not only Stanberry, but also the camera person as he takes the ball down the far sideline for the Raiders score. And then Bulldog quarterback Austin Schwebach drops back and throws one deep, but it's into the arms of Kale Stoneburner. Have a day, Mr. Stoneburner, his 2nd turnover of the night. And then Carson Orr takes his handoff. He will bump it to the outside, and then just look at the speed right here. He outruns everyone, and I mean everyone, to the end zone for the 2nd North Shelby score of the game. Another Schwebach deep pass, and guess what? Another Kale Burner interception. What a game he had tonight. This game came down to the wire, but Stanberry took the victory 36-24.
That looked like a good one, Zach. Now, before you take a look at the scores from across the heartland, one game you won't see is Brookfield and Clark County. That game got canceled because positive tests at the Clark County High School. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that a football player tested positive, but 50 students at the school have been forced to quarantine.